Hello survivors, welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Are you enjoying the new event? Comment down below. Guys, I've been receiving some comments slash hate the last couple of weeks. Some of you are doubting that I'm a free-to-play player because I'm getting super strong. When I show the leaderboard and for example, tell you that I'm on the top 100 strongest people in the state, and if you see my hero here, for example, in the top 100 as well, every one of you, like the ones who are doubting, of course, said like, "Oh no, you cannot be a free-to-play player, and look at your BP, you are like super strong, how can that be possible?" First of all, guys, leaving the obvious aside, if you are in a newer state, for example with all heroes, like you are starting to build a state, I'm gonna be super strong compared to the top spender in your state, because of course they have been playing the game for a while, and even if you want to spend money, it's not that you can get one day, let's say, from just HQ1 to Plasma 5. No, you have to wait for the bundles to refresh, you have to wait for the new bundles to appear so you can buy more tactical gear designs, more like hero gears, more like hero fragments and stuff. So even if you are an spender, it's gonna take you a while to get maxed out. So if you are in a newer state and you are comparing your state, which is super new, with mine, which is super old, yeah, of course I'm gonna be super strong. Now if you compare me within my state, which is the best thing to compare with, you are gonna see that I'm not that strong, because the strongest person here has 1.6 billion BP. So I have like 343 million BP. So do you see the difference now? That's a big difference, no? That's a big gap. And if you compare me with the, let's say, the other spenders, they all have like double the BP. So am I really an spender compared to these people? No. But leaving that aside, because you might think like, well, it doesn't matter, BP doesn't say much, how can you prove that you are not a spender? Well, the best way to prove it is for me personally, but I know that you will say here, well, you have to go to skins and show me your frame collection, your skin collection. I'm gonna do that. But for me, guys, who spender doesn't have a second builder? So tell me that. I don't even have the second builder. I click here on lock and it's gonna ask me to buy the bundle because I haven't even bought the second builder. So I'm a completely free-to-play player. Now, I have said in the past that I have spent it like $10 on the game, and of course you could say that I'm not a free-to-play player, but if $10 let's say transform me into a spender, then I might as well be a banana, because I share 50% of my DNA with a banana. So for me, that's not considered an spender. But if you want to call it like that, then yes, I'm an spender because I have spent $10 on this game. Now, if I go and I watch where I spent that money on, well, I spent it to get plasma cores in the Lucky Card event, and guess what? I lost those plasma cores because I upgraded this building, I canceled the upgrade, and I lost my plasma cores. I made a video about that, so in case that you want me to show you proof. But leaving that aside, you are gonna tell me, okay, show your frame collection because you have to be an spender. Well, I'm gonna show here, if you go to benefits, most spenders have tons of benefits here. Troop attack, troop defense, solo march speed, because they have accumulated a lot of like frames, like march skins and HQ skins, because of course they spend money on the game. Now if you go to mine here, most of these are free. So this one is the one you get when you buy your first bundle, which is the one I got because I have bought two bundles, as I said. And this one is the second one, the Turkey event, which was going on with the Lucky Card event like months ago. And since then, I haven't spent any money. So I just spent like $10, as I said before. Now, if you go to the rest, solo march speed, 8%, Migo mobile, which was free in the last event. I didn't have a march skin permanent since last event, which was Migo. And if you go here to the Avid Collector, this is the frame that I got today from the event, which is running on or going on now, the airship event. Migo frame permanent, I got it in Migo. Tyrant of Migo, I got it in Migo, which was free. Well, not free, but I bought it with the Migo Glory. And if you go here to the last one, Advanced Fortress Fight, which is the frame that you get after each season of the Fortress Fight based on your ranking. So this is all I have. If I was a really a spender, I would have here a lot of like frames, because the spenders, they buy almost every single bundle that come out, and most of those bundles which are coming out with new events, they come with frames. So they are gonna have tons of frames here, and as you can see here, I only have 2 frames which are in bundles, and the rest of them are completely free. You get them through the event. So and here the one I got today, and if we go here, yeah, that's all well, the one for the Migo, or the G's, sorry, the ones that were on the store, I bought them with the G's Glory, this one, and this one is the Warfare. I bought this one in State versus State because it gives me like 1% troop attack, but as you can see, it's just 7 days, it's not even permanent. And yeah, that's all I have, guys. As you see here, my HQ scheme, it's just 3 days because you get them through the event, and I don't even have any permanents here. And if you wanna see, for example, you go here to my gear, and you might say, well, but look at, you have a very good gear. Yeah, I have a very good gear of my infantry gear because I have been prioritizing just infantry gear. If I distribute all this like material that I have spent on the infantry gear, I will be like, let's say here, on the purple row, the second one, I will be just completing the assault gear on the purple row. Now, if you go to the spenders, you are never gonna see an spender here stuck in the assault row. Most of them are either in the Daredevil, or they are close here to the like Vanguard, or like this one here, close to the golden gear. So most spenders, they are already here. Here, the minimum that I have seen is here, and all of them, because budget materials are cheaper if you compare to other materials, they have all the silver budget completed. I don't have the silver budgets completed. As you can see here, I still have a way to go. And remember, I have been playing for more than 1 year. So imagine, I'm a spender playing for more than 1 year, and I haven't even completed the purple gear, I haven't even completed the silver budget. So that's ridiculous. Now my BP is super high and my stats are good because, as I always say, I play smarter, guys. I log in every day, I never miss the trap, I do all the things that I have put out here in my videos, in my YouTube channel, on like events, tactical gear designs, on the hero fragments, and that's what has allowed me to get super strong comparing me to another free-to-play players or even low spenders. And it is because I'm playing smart. So I hope that cleared all your doubts, guys. And if you have more questions or you want to give me another way to prove that I'm not a spender, you can let me know. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy. See you next time.